Hello, everyone, and welcome. Today we are going to be starting a new series. We'll be playing on my forever world. I haven't documented most of my journey in this world, but I will be starting here. And today we will be building a tree farm, which will give us tons of wood to build different projects. First, I would have to collect all the redstone components that I needed, though. Included a bunch of observers, repeaters, redstone dust, and a lot of pistons, too. Then I flew down to an island nearby our base, which I thought would be perfect to build the tree farm on. And I got started on building. Also, this tree farm is by BlazedMC. I can leave the link down in the description if you want to build it yourself. Here's a time lapse of me building the farm. It wasn't too interesting. I wish I could have made a cool time lapse with replay mod, but apparently us Bedrock players don't get those privileges. So I guess you'll just need to stick with first person for now. How this farm works is that it pushes logs to the side and then forward. So then there's a giant block of logs. Then a TNT falls down, which is activated by an observer, and that blows up the TNT onto the logs, giving you a bunch of wood. Now it's time to AFK the farm. I had about 2 stacks of oak saplings with me, so I could use those. I'm pretty sure a lot of wood gets left over because the TNT doesn't blow up all the wood, but we could still test it with what we had here. After AFKing only about a stack of saplings, I went to go check my earnings. And, to my surprise, there was about 3 stacks of logs in there. This was only in a few minutes, so I think this was pretty good. Considering that I only had that many saplings and not a lot of time to AFK it, I could accept this. And this would be good for building a bunch of builds later in the world. And although it was short, that's the end of today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Perhaps subscribe to help me reach 1,000 subscribers. And perhaps comment some ideas of what we could build. Because this world will have a bunch of cool builds, and some of them might be by you guys if you guys comment below. See you next time.